with a son of his own who is Irish. Great. Because our son is Irish. Alright, well, this dude's 6. So we're going to assign ourselves as his guardian. Why would he not accept? A hostage and a foreign power. Excuse me. And never actually spotted where the Aztecs are going to land. So they haven't come in yet. It's just the warning. Alright, up to 0 on the French Revolt. Because we've won all the battles, they've done all the occupations. So we've just got to start getting that back. Disaster! This one. Alright, get these revolting French. Intending to force their subjugation as a tributary state of the Tang. Western province is declared Mahapalu Chawan. Okay. So I think we should just get rid of them so we don't have to keep coming back for them. Sunset Invasion. Here we go. Thousands of exotic ships have arrived in Land's End. Great. Spewing out numberless hordes of early-leading warriors in weird armor, sporting feathers and bone. These invaders from beyond the sunset worship hellish demon gods, sacrificing the populations of entire towns and altars erected on top of the pyramid-shaped wooden edifices. They cut the victims' hearts out, carefully flay them, and let the devil priests wear the skins for many days. In Land's End, you say? Sure that is down there somewhere, but apparently not. Firstly, arrange a betrothal. Can't do it with him. Arrange a marriage. No. Alright, a betrothal between our 3-year-old granddaughter and... yeah, there's nobody. And nobody has claims on the Aztec Empire until this guy dies anyway. It's like he has no heir at the moment. Hey! Be hilarious if that worked. Nobody we can buy in. Okay, you were saying... Land's End. London, not a thing. Victory, victory. Huzzah, was captured. Hang on, Ruthenia. No, that's our Ruthenia. It's Lithuania we're at war with still. Brilliant strategist. Chintare Dragoons. The Mongols sack Damascus. Now renamed Burj al-Ru'us by the Maskis Fuse 5 as the Tower of Heads. Will fall on those of the true faith to stop the Tartar scourge. Aztec Empire has declared Aztec invasion of Scotland on us. Another huge fleet of the bloodthirsty Aztecs being sighted in the Minch. Populace is fleeing in fear of the charnel altars of the demon foreign gods. Alright, so he's going to take Scotland pretty easily. Even if we shipped everyone over there, it would be too close. If we weren't doing this massive war for one tiny province to give away to somebody. So we'll probably take that over before we even get a chance to get over there. And he still has no heir. But, yeah, literally no line of succession. And there's Cheyenne's host. And we're finally coming up positive now. Okay. Offer peace from Jocelyn de Bairn. A white peace with them? No. Because we still need to take some land from somebody. Yeah. We don't have enough money to get a whole bunch of... although, holy orders. Is excommunicated. Good point. Even then, it'd be like 15,000. And the mercenaries, we'd need a lot of these. We could hire 3 and then we'd be out of money. And they'd turn on us. Or Jaidu's host. Oh, aren't they annoying? Alright, taking a few more of these. Jocelyn of French Revolt holding this one and this one. Invite Mahmed over. Pleasures in hell awaiting. He has to fall to depravity, so let's go ahead and corrupt him now. Alright, not all of you. So yeah, we'll go over there and try to squash most of them. Why does the papacy own Norway? Because I accidentally gave Norway to the wrong person at some point. So it became a theocracy, and then I thought, well, if it's already theocratic, we might as well give it to our vassal, the Pope, when we reconquered it. Because then the Pope gets an automatic claim on theocracies or something. So we flipped it that way. These are all ours. It's just bugging out, not showing it as being French Revolt when that's what it should be. We actually capture this dude. 100 minus 78 equals 100. Okay. So, enforce the demands. We imprison the dude. And I think it's actually crapped out properly again, like I did with that other country before. These should all be under us. Are they all under... Yeah, so he's a viceroy of us. Oh well. Back down here, you are supposed to give your land to us now. God damn it. But he's not imprisoned. Where's... The Pope is imprisoned instead of the person that's supposed to be imprisoned. Well, it's buggy all over the place. Yeah, it's saying they're independent. I think there's something wrong. I don't know if it's just with one of my files or something, but for some reason when there's a revolt, they declare independence instead of being part of the actual revolt. Like, yeah, see, the papacy came back under. But then Italy's... yeah, I don't know. There's something screwy that's going on. So, we're going to revoke his barony. Send that. Alright, get rid of the Pope. So, now we can have to go and conquer this all over again. Yeah, it's stupid. They're not independent. So he's still our viceroy. Viceroy of Germany, who was... can't remember if they were all under the same one or not. Our vassals, Queen of Hungary is the big old viceroy, so everybody else that joined the rebellion for some reason got independence when they didn't. Yeah, the Aztecs decided just to show up during the middle of this. It's alright, they only want Scotland. And message about offer peace. Go to hell. Is he going to let us marry him? Oh, he's got an heir now. No, I guess you're not allowed to send people to get married when you're at war. So this war will drag out for, what is it, 3 years, because there hasn't been a battle. Except we can only raise 77,000. did they retake these? Should be pretty quick. And yeah, Benevento that we took from the Pope shall be given to Castile. Barony Benevento. Hang on, it's a barony. That's not right, is it? Damn it. Don't know. Will that count for him still being one of our dudes? I mean, he is technically one of us now. Yeah, we'll get over there after we're finished with these guys. Just get this up to 100. Siege, siege, siege. Alright. More heresies. 87%. Oh, nice. Dude died. I'd like to go and see how he died. He was in prison, so they must have done it for us. Our leadership and guidance shall light the way. Gillis Van Bonen. It's just a chaplain, yep. And, whoop. Guess we'll head down there. New chaplain shall be this dude for now. We should go talk to the Pope as well. Queen Leo, the Pope, is still in prison. Revoke the theocracy of Norway, perhaps? Everyone would hate that. Nah, he's fine. How about... we're not allowed to... induct into Lucifer's Zone would be good. Yeah, we'll kill some of his event troops soon. I mean, literally just doing this, we'll probably disband these guys and then try and re-raise them to get over there. What was I going to do? Oh, excommunication needs to be gone. Which I guess wouldn't happen anyway. So, how about we sacrifice the Pope to Satan? As Pope Leo X is bound to the altar, it appears to be mumbling prayers through his gag. He's sweating profusely, either due to the heat from the nearby pyres or from fear. His holy vestments hang in tatters already, exposing his chest. As the appointed hour draws near, the chanting of your brethren builds to a crescendo, and still, finally, it is time. Alright, that's what you get for excommunicating us, you bastard. New Pope. Doesn't like us much either. Too many held duchies. Depraved manipulator. He wants a seat on the council. Well, he can have one. That's Spymaster. Court chaplain. We shall appoint Sylvester, the Pope. Now he does like us. How do you feel about lifting our excommunication? I'll gladly lift the excommunication. Alright, back in the church. A great holy war for Finland from High Priest CK2. Well, that's annoying because they don't have any land, so there's nothing to siege down to win the war. Alright, siege of pretty much everywhere. Yeah, they're spreading out a little now. Offer to join war from Stefan Tvrimirovich, King of Germany. Sure, even though you're supposed to be our vassal. And Lithuania. Enforced demands. Well, at least that worked. So apparently we lost all this land to gain that tiny bit. Negotiate with Ali. No. Okay, so at the moment, got 16,000 raised. Dismiss them. We can raise 50k. We can raise them, that's a little dangerous. So I can squeeze some past here though. Yeah, I never bother using the actual specialist troops. Is there any way that you can see them easily? Only in... Get out of there. Only in here, isn't it? Housecarls. Heavy infantry. Yeah, I don't know. Never bother making them anyway. Alright, now, we are... Who is attacking? I must be attacking that one. Let's grab... Yes, the French fleet. These guys. The Viceroy, the Usurper. And then we need to get rid of Venice. Jerusalem and... a couple of the others. And we get rid of them, they're going to take too long. Okay, everyone else will find their way over. And now we're going to be bonding. I forget, what can we do being High Priest? Absorb life force and the unholy impregnation. Well, we can't do it with adults, can we? Have to be a child. We offer him a non-aggression pact. You can't do it with grandchildren either, can you? No. Yeah, I've never bothered looking into how the special things work. I think you lose them all when you die anyway, don't you? Or you lose the training ground when you die or something. I know playing one campaign, I started building these and then noticed that I had to keep rebuilding them because they kept disappearing every time I died. All Jaidu's host. Alright, let's avoid the slow fever. Oh, he's got camp fever. Nice. Let's get up to Holstein. Or not, because Denmark broke free. I guess get over to Friesland. Coming gets stopped. And we've lost Deceitful. That's not good for us. Alright, don't suppose the Mongols want that alliance yet. Nope, they're still conquering the world. Yeah, we're going to become Italian. No, Irish. Knew it started with an I. Going to be Irish next anyway. Come on. Alright. This will be fun. And I don't even know where this guy was. Galleries. Oh, I can't be bothered going down there to deal with that. Alright, this stack is already dying. Can't remember where the other guys form up. Got some over here. Alright, how about everybody from here head over to Bruges. That would appear to be most of the big armies anyway. Slowly withdraw the forces in the center. They've sacrificed Mayor Geoffrey of Stafford to the demon gods. Adrian decides to hold his line when your troops withdraw from the center flank. It suggests we charge the center while the enemy hesitates. Prepare a large push on our left flank. As we keep troops to the center mostly unused, the enemy manages to weaken the side flanks slowly but steadily. We are defeated. Fair enough. We've inherited the Kingdom of France from King Chejipern. Okay, now, did we get claims on all the stuff that shouldn't have broken free? No. Weird. Yeah, we'll get over there soon. Just waiting for the army to roll in. People of Gondwana are getting attacked. Alright. Sacrifice another bishop. shut the gates because of the epidemic. Sounds like a good idea. And can we find out what they're on? Event spawned 122,000. Doesn't look like that many when they're spread out that much. You should nominate successors for the King of France. Agnatic elective. Well, if you're going to be like that, then we'll go and find her. Grant her the Viceroyalty of France. And child likes focus. This is our granddaughter. Where is this? Alright. It's getting there. Kidderminster. What the hell was that? Alright, and Court Chaplain dead again. These popes don't last very long. Alright, Gregorius. I don't know how much he's actually getting from occupations. Like 500 or 600% by now. Isle of Man. I would like to get up there. Alright, stop. Let's go pick up the boats. Now, easiest way would be to get this fleet. Who now? The Chancellor. Alright, he should be King of Italy. So, jump on board. Could almost land in Sussex. Personally, thinking we'd like to come up here. Emperor Nigel and Savoy become close friends. Alright. Supply limits are under 20,000 in most of these, so... let's try something kind of like this. Offer to join war from Magnus von Rensburg. Oh, the Holy War for Finland. Yeah, go for it. So, just need to keep a bit of an eye out for them coming up here. Oh, the disease is gone. Wait, pause. Okay. So, firstly, we will jump back in the fight again. Casimir's farmland, steppes and plains. Hopefully this is mountains. It's hills. Experimentality, etc. And for now, we'll just put... is the other one? Tybalt for morale defense. No, put Bershid in. But then we have to start running there, which unfortunately means we're going to have to assault these two to take them back quickly. And then pour everybody in for what's probably going to be a terrible fight. we have 10, 20, 30, almost 40,000. He's got almost 40,000. He's going to need to get the big defensive bonus in this one. And he's bad on his flanks. No, he's not. Oof, Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He rolled his entire lot up. And no morale, so this will be the end of us. We managed to kill the dude, though. Is it the same? No, it's a different dynasty. They just keep going. They always have a successor. Alright, there's really no point losing the rest of our men. So let's just offer him the peace now. Not enforced months, surrender. In prestige from takes all occupied territory. Takes or vassalizes all titles and viceroyalty of Scotland. Go for it. Take a very tiny chunk of land there. Yep. Alright, so... Oh, he did take the capital as well. You bastard. We don't really want the capital to be anywhere but... Rome. Which you can't do unless you're at peace anyway. Alright, High Priest CK2. Offer peace. Enforce our demands. Win the Holy War Finland. And what's this one? Peasant Revolt. Using the galleries, that's that one down there. Of course. These guys are suffering a tiny bit of attrition. City of London has fallen under Aztec rule. 5 virgins and 5 clergymen were sacrificed in celebration, and commanded the construction of a large ceremonial pyramid on the banks of the Thames. And actually, now that they exist as a country... How old is this guy? And can we murder him? Probably not. Now he's allowed to marry, though. Can't do it with the infidels. Yeah, that's the thing where you have to wait until they have kids. You can inherit the Aztec Empire. And the steward is idle. Good point. Administer the realm. And we will go over here to deal with this lot. Land next door to them. Just. Our domain is Turnsful. Okay, so that's what we stole. Wasn't that fantastic, capital? No, we are not investing in technological advances. Might as well open the gates. And Prince Hans still wants Francia. Alright, still reckon 69k maximum. Can we recruit him for Satan? And he's not interested. Okay. So, Germany and all you bastards that shouldn't have been free. That's right, still got these guys out. Alright. Yeah, that's done. Offer peace, enforce demands, go away. to enemy presence in our homelands. Well, Mecklenburgian Peasant Revolt. You know what? We know where Mecklenburg is. Let's get up to Rostock. And Ali's host there as well. And then Bryansk. Claim on Ultra Jordan. And we are unmarried. Well, just thinking, Gillespie the Terrible of Aztec Revolt. War against the tyranny. Yeah, fair enough. Your dynastic tree is empty. I'm going to look for a woman that we can marry. I don't think there are any Aztec women yet. Yep, can't do anything there. Can we marry a ruler? Nobody that's particularly fantastic looking. Queen of Ruthenia is old and terrible. Let's just go any from everywhere. Brunilda. You know what, screw it. Let's go with Marie. Doesn't matter if we have a couple of babies. Arranged marriage. To the dirty old man. Of course you accept the suggestion. It wasn't a suggestion. Oh yes, the orgy. We lost Brawny. Well, that sucks. There goes our health. There's been guys rolling around all over there. My commander was cornered and slain. On the battlefield. Apparently, we missed a couple of armies before. Inherited the kingdom of Jerusalem. Killed by armed thugs investigating a rumour. Okay, so Hungary, grant viceroyalty and Jerusalem. Now he is a king. Doesn't call him a viceroy anymore. Queen Wilmot, the unfaithful. What was it doing? This one. Claimants. Queen of Hungary is a claimant. And what about Bohemia? Lambert. Okay, so let's go kill some guys. King Antony the Witch Hunter. You know what? Okay, usurping stuff. Now we have to give away some of them. Write a formal complaint to the Kagan. Sure. Sure, he'll say, hey, screw you. No, all is well. Slightly over vessel limit, and Spymaster. Leader of Italian revolt hates us. Prince Mayor of Sicily, it's not a good idea. King of Poland, not a good idea. Why is this so far off? Too many held duchies, only 2. Usurps title, wants a seat on the council. Ambitious. Liege's a cruel, arbitrary lunatic. Yeah. Alright. Girolamo, why don't you just murder us then? So just go finish off Ali's host. Going to Mecklenburg. Alright, they're done. So, Bryansk. Oh, Italy's usurping stuff from... Well, it's still Italy. Prince Hans wants in. Oh, crap. Alright, half-brother. Be nice if we could just tell him to do what we want. Who's actually running that? Tybalt. Demonic possession? Sure. We will not be blackmailed though. Hang on, first. The Pope's coming in again. Let's just corrupt the Pope while we're there. We shall not be blackmailed. French Revolt War, once more. Which is... See, the papacy's come out as the papacy again, instead of being part of the French Revolt. It just... I don't get it. French Revolt, yeah. I guess... he can't become a thing under somebody else because he is the Pope. Doesn't really explain why all these guys broke free as well, though. Alright, well... this is pretty much the entire army. And we do have a bit of cash, so let's grab some mercenaries. 13,000. Yeah. Hire these guys and these guys. We'll do these and then we'll head north. Apparently having problems coming to terms with not having what his neighbour has. Perhaps I can convince him how right his feelings are over a banquet. I shall write the invitation and beseech Satan to empower me. And we've become excommunicated, of course. The ritual was a resounding success. Tybalt seems to have taken quite a liking to me, now far more amenable to my suggestions. Not enough. Opinion's still negative 83. How much do you get for... it's not showing up yet. Changes to 50. Is that opinion? No, loyal servant just gets added on. Okay. Poronskian revolt. Well, at least that's sort of where we're going. As we feasted, I suddenly directed the conversation towards Pope's neighbour. Things I do for Satan. Gain the trait Deceitful. Good. Seriously. Invite to plot to kill Helfrich de Normandy. No. Alright, how long can we keep these guys for? Really not long at all. So, Gonna have to throw our money away. Alright, that revolt is over. Down to 600 ducats. Laying waste to Turnsville Palace in Chust was enough for the dastardly Tybalt. His troops all managed to find and steal a priceless relic. Modest measures. Steal a book that our ancestor wrote. Guess if you're going to be stupid enough to move your capital there. Alright, the other peasant revolt is over. Invite plot, we decline. Alright, that's the end of them. Let's go charging up to Chuth. And, yeah. No, they're supposed to have a large army. $36k in the French Revolt. Well, this army's going to turn on us. Going to Hamburg. That's Bremen. Hamburg. 200 under. Hopefully they just leave rather than turn and join our enemies.